Now we're going to get down to some direct application as we conclude this message on the power of believing in yourself. What can correct, positive self-belief do for an individual? Make it personal and say, what can it do for me? First of all, a healthy belief about yourself can heal you and keep you well. You take, for example, these epidemics of the flu and the cold that come around every year. Why do these epidemics of colds and flu keep coming around every year? Because people expect them. People believe in these epidemics. A lot of you listen to the radio and television, and you read the newspapers every year, and every year, you know, they give the same old disease a new name. One year it's the Hong Kong flu. The next year it's the London flu. The next year it's the grip. The next year it's the Asiatic flu. And you see, people are programmed to have a sick belief about themselves. And some of you little old ladies listen to the news on the radio. The Disease Control Center has just announced that there will be an outbreak of the Asiatic flu in most of the major cities of the United States this year, and the pharmaceutical houses are now stocking up. On antibiotics to combat the outbreak of the expected epidemic. And right then and there, some of you little old ladies catch it from the 11 o'clock news. But I'm encouraging you to have a healthy belief about yourself. Don't live in the expectation of growing old and feeble. Visualize yourself from birthday to birthday being in a state of health from birthday to birthday. And the moment some epidemic is announced, I immediately decide, well, I'm not interested in that. And I want to take just one moment here at the close of this message to show you what I'm talking about when I say that you can program yourself to be healthy from age to age and from birthday to birthday. There's a young lady in this church that's in about the 88th year of her age. And she is just as active and strong and agile as a teenager. As a matter of fact, every once in a while she races some of the youngsters outside of the church. I'm talking about the lady we call Little Mama Wilkerson. Little Mama Wilkerson, quickly come up here to the platform. I want to teach you people how to program yourself for health and strength from age to age, from birthday to birthday, if you please. We just call a little mama around here. Give her a great big hand as she comes. Just as frisky as she can be.
Mama Wilkerson, 87 years young. I'd taken over work when I was 12 years old and worked up till I got 87. And my dear children, last year I threw a rock at the jobs. Don't need no more and don't want no more. And I take care of one of the houses I live in, but my landlady doesn't charge me one nickel. And every week she hands me a tip, and I have everything I think I need.
Listen, little mama, you know, I can't keep up with you after church because, you know, I've done my thing then and I have to rest. But I understand that you go around here running races with these children and showing them how you can dash up and down.
With any of them. The old ones, the young ones. And I'll put down my own money and they can't beat me. The presence of God is within me, and it takes care of me. That old flu grabbed me too, Reverend, but I told him to get, out. If you don't live in here, you get back where you come from. I said, the doctor that sent you here is trying to get a little more money. He wants to go up a little higher. But I said, I'll be so-and-so if he gets a dime a mile. He didn't get it either, Reverend.
God bless you, Mama Wilkerson. And I understand that in your, well, and I like the way she said it. This is the way we teach people to give their age around here. You remember she said she's 87 years young.
What else could it be?
Isn't that beautiful? With the activity of her limbs, just as agile. And I'll tell you, little Mama, I understand somebody had a birthday party, and she just about outdanced them all.
I can out-dance anyone in here now. If they want you get some good music over there, and I'll show you.
Come on. Mama Wilkerson. Give her a big hand, everybody. So, as I said, I don't preach the usual kind of sermon, and you see, that's a demonstration of the sermon. That lady, 87 years young, in the 88th year of her age, has a healthy belief about herself. And that healthy belief about herself, she said, healed her of a case of the flu. And that healthy belief about herself keeps her young and strong. Give the power, the presence of God in you, the help of God in you, another great big hand. Somebody shout wonderful. You see what I'm talking about? I don't just preach and tell you what God did do. I don't preach and tell you just about what God can do. I show you what God in you is doing. Let us know it is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. And now the presence, the power, the love, the joy, the peace, the success, the prosperity, the health, the strength, the good that God is, go with you, above you and beneath you, around you and beside you, behind you, within you and before you, and make smooth, beautiful, and perfect your way.